Former Union Minister BJP leader KJ Alphons has hit back at what the Chief Minister of Kerala had to say. He said he doesn't know anything about the Quran. I don't know who briefs him. Just for the sake of polarization and vote bank politics, he is doing all of this. Take a look at what he had to say. Then we'll connect with the reporter.
Former Union Minister and senior BJP leader KJ Alphons is with us. Sir, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is asking question from your government because you have criminalized triple talaq. He's asking that why only punishment for Muslims? Divorce happen in other religions as well.
Yeah, divorce happens also in other religions. Even Christianity, divorce is happening. But the point is that we don't have something called a triple talaq said in one time. And the Quran is very, very clear. I don't know why Pinarayi Vijayan doesn't read the Quran, because he seems to have become an expert in all religions and especially in Quran. The Quran is very clear. Chapter 2, verse 28 is very clear. Men and women have equal dignity. Men, of course, have additional responsibility. And the Quran, chapter 4, again lays down very clearly the process of divorce. And nowhere is triple talaq in one go permitted at all. So I don't know where he gets his briefing. He's completely wrong as usual. And see, the BJP has brought dignity to the Muslim women. I think the Muslim community at large is hugely appreciative of the BJP making this into a criminal offense. Things have improved dramatically. Still things need to improve. But it's very, very clear. I mean, the BJP has given dignity to women at large. And that's one of our core policies. And the Quran does not permit this at all. And Pinarayi is completely wrong.
And why do you think that Pinarayi Vijayan says this? Do you think this is some sort of polarization? Because even in the past we had seen stand of Pinarayi Vijayan.
Yeah, Pinarayi Vijayan is trying to get the Muslim votes. I mean, he's been playing up to the communal forces. And even if you take the extremist Islamic forces in Kerala, and Kerala is a citadel of all fundamentalist Islamic forces, Pinarayi Vijayan doesn't take action. Maybe his son-in-law is a Muslim, so that may be part of the reason. But I think the bigger reason is because of the vote bank, because about 27% of Kerala today is Muslim, and he needs their votes. But it is absolutely criminal to say this kind of things and to get the society to be polarized and to get fundamentalist, because it leads to extremism. And he's seen that happening in Kerala, and it is highly irresponsible of the Chief Minister to say something like this.
My final question, sir, he's also raising questions on CAA, saying that I will not let CAA implement here in the state. CAA is, nothing to give citizenship, right to anybody.
I don't think he understands the logic of CAA. It's very simple logic. When Indians are persecuted abroad in Pakistan and Afghanistan and Bangladesh, Muslim countries, Islamic countries, and mostly with Shariat law, we say we will allow Sikhs, Hindus, Jains and Christians to migrate from those countries, and we will give them refuge and give them citizenship. Does a Muslim get persecuted in Pakistan? Obviously, then there is something wrong which happens because it's governed by Shariat law. And therefore, the logic is very simple. A Muslim from Pakistan does not need to be given refuge in India and given citizenship because Pakistan is an Islamic country. Why doesn't Pinarayi Vijayan understand the logic of the legislation and mislead his people?
Thank you so much. So that you heard former Union Minister KJ Alphons on CNN News 18 with camera person Arjun Singh Arun Dhanta in Delhi.
Let's go to my colleague Neetu now for more context on this story. Neetu, the triple talaq debate is one that's been raging on for a few years now. What brought the Chief Minister to comment on this issue right now? What's the context?
It was not just the triple talaq issue which Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan was speaking. He spoke about the collegium system, how the central government, even ministers, law minister himself is attacking the collegium system, how the vice president is speaking about it, though he's in a constitutional position. And he also went on to say about CAA and also about the meeting between RSS and Jamaat Islami. Now, what he was speaking at the Pradirodha Yatra of the CPIM State Secretary. So they are actually beginning their yatra from Kasaragod to Thiruvananthapuram, and this is seen as ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha election. So the CPM State Secretary is taking out this march, and it was at this inauguration where this yatra began yesterday. It's at that venue Pinarayi Vijayan has raised all these issues. He has been talking about all these issues, and we can see that in the past also Pinarayi Vijayan wants to project himself as well as the CPM as somebody who is fighting against the BJP and the RSS. The percentage of votes or the percentage of each community also plays a role in this, because you have about 27% Muslims in the state of Kerala. So he's looking at them also, because even in the last elections, assembly elections, he tries to portray that he's taking the fight directly with the BJP as well as the RSS. And even when CAA came in, he was the first to jump in, and the state legislative assembly even passed a resolution against the CAA and said that they will not implement this. So it is in all this context we should see all this. But in this particular case, he went on to say that divorce happens in all religions, and why does a Muslim man have to go for jail for that?
Okay. Neetu, thank you for bringing us that context. We're moving on now from this story to our next one. But before that, we're going to play out some reactions for you.
മതവിശ്വാസികൾ പങ്കെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും ഈ യോഗത്തിൽ. ഒരാളൊരു കുറ്റം ചെയ്താൽ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക രീതിയിൽ, മറ്റൊരാൾ കുറ്റം ചെയ്താൽ മറ്റൊരു പ്രത്യേക രീതിയിൽ സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. നമ്മുടേതുപോലെ രാജ്യത്ത് ഒരു നിയമസമിതിയാവുന്നു. ഒരാൾക്കൊരു നിയമം, മറ്റൊരാൾക്ക് മറ്റൊരു നിയമം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു മതവിശ്വാസിക്ക് ഒരു നിയമം, മറ്റൊരു മതവിശ്വാസിക്ക് വേറൊരു നിയമം. ഇതല്ലേ മുത്തലാഖിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ കാണാൻ നമുക്ക് സാധിക്കുക. മുത്തലാഖ് ക്രിമിനൽ കുറ്റാക്കിയല്ലോ. വിവാഹമോചനം എല്ലാ വിഭാഗത്തിലും നടക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. അതെല്ലാം സിവിലായിട്ടാണല്ലോ കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്നത്. മുസ്ലിമിന് മാത്രം എങ്ങനെ ക്രിമിനൽ കുറ്റമാകുന്നു? അപ്പോ വിവാഹമോചനത്തിന്റെ പേരിൽ മുസ്ലിം ആയാൽ ജയിലിലിറക്കണം. ഇതൊരു ഭാഗം. ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ഇന്ത്യൻ പൗരരാണ്. നമ്മളെ ആരുടെയെങ്കിലും പൗരത്വം ഇന്ന മതത്തിൽ ജനിച്ചതുകൊണ്ടാണ് കിട്ടിയതെന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? നമ്മുടെ ഈ മണ്ണിന്റെ സന്തതിയല്ലേ, ഈ രാജ്യത്തിലെ പൗരരല്ലേ. പൗരത്വത്തിന് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഘട്ടത്തിൽ മതം ഒരടിസ്ഥാനമായി വന്നിരുന്നു. പൗരത്വ നയ ഭേദഗതിയിലൂടെ ഇതല്ലേ പൗരത്വത്തിനെ മതം അടിസ്ഥാനമാക്കിയല്ലേ കേന്ദ്ര ഗവൺമെന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? എന്ത് ചെയ്യാമെന്നല്ലേ നാം പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ച കാര്യം ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും ആവർത്തിക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. അത് കേരളത്തിന്റെ പ്രത്യേകത. അപ്പൊ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു അതിവിടെ നടപ്പാക്കില്ല. അപ്പൊ ചിലർ ചോദിച്ചു അതെങ്ങനെയാണ് കേന്ദ്രം നടപ്പാക്കുന്ന തീരുമാനിച്ചാൽ നടപ്പാക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? അപ്പോഴും പറഞ്ഞ മറുപടി ഉണ്ട്, നടപ്പാക്കില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നടപ്പാക്കില്ല എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ്. കാരണം ഭരണഘടനാനുസൃതമാകണം നിയമം. ഭരണഘടനാനുസൃതമായ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നടപ്പാക്കാനാണ് നാം നിൽക്കുന്നത്. ഭരണഘടനാനുസൃതമല്ലാത്ത ഒരു കാര്യവും ഇവിടെ നടപ്പാക്കില്ല എന്ന് തന്നെയുള്ള നിലപാടാണ് അന്നും ഇന്നും നാളെയും ഇവിടെ സ്വീകരിക്കും.